Hi there, this is Vadim with eminiforecaster.com. Today's topic is Top 5 eminiforecaster.com G-line forecast reviewed. Now, before we do this, let's talk about the odds. Okay, let's zoom in here. When we talk about odds, we're talking about predicting the stock market. We're going to operate from a time frame of 5 trading days in a week. So if you consider 15-minute bars in any given day, right, you have about 130 bars in a week. So if you nail the direction of the week and the pivot point to the bar, that's considered a perfect forecast, and your odds are about 1 in 270 chance. 1 in 270. So it's less than half of 1%. So considering there are about 50 trading weeks in a year, just randomly picking or trying to predict a market at random, you would succeed about 3.7 times in about 2 years. That's just picking the direction and one pivot in a week. Here's where it gets interesting. If you pick 2 pivot points in a week and a direction between them, your odds are not 1 in 540. Your odds are now 1 in 36,315. This is pretty much impossible, considering there are only 50 weeks in a year. This will take many lifetimes on average to have a perfect forecast like that with several pivot points in a week. And if you know S&P 500, that's precisely how it moves. It usually doesn't move in one straight line up or down. Sometimes it does, though. Usually it up and down throughout the week. So keeping these odds in mind, let's look at top 5 eminiforecaster.com forecast in the last 12 months. We'll just take 1 year. Here's number 5. Let's zoom in on it. Okay, this looks pretty good. This was back in May. The market did make a low on Tuesday within a couple of bars, and as you can see, it progressed to a perfect high, to a perfect projected high, to the bar, and then retraced downwards slightly as projected. This is considered a perfect forecast. You have a low here and a high here. This is perfect. This is number 5, and on this one we picked up about 45 points or $2,200 per contract. Let's look at number 4. This is one of those weeks where we pick a perfect low and a perfect high to the bar. This is another perfect forecast. We did about 2 points on that week. This was back in October of 2007. Number 3. This one is a beauty. The market goes up a little bit here on Monday to our pivot point, follows our line to the pivot point within a couple of bars here, gives us another chance next day to get in long, and takes off. Another great forecast. Picked up about 60 points on that one. Here's number 2. That was back in 2007. We make a perfect high and a perfect low, and the market pretty much followed the line throughout the week, especially Friday. We picked up about 60 points on that one. And here's number 1. It was just 2 months ago. This one is one of my favorite ones. By Monday close, the forecast and the market were pretty much identical, and then the market started taking off to the upside as we projected, and right to the pivot point, this particular pivot point, the market started dropping like a rock as predicted. This is number 1 forecast. This particular one has that 1 in 36,000 chance. Pretty remarkable. So this completes our top 5 Emini forecaster G-line forecasts. I hope you check us out. There's a link in description. Thank you.